What's up guys, welcome to A1 in a Box. So this video is in response to Chris on my gaming on the Imac video. If you haven't checked that out, there will be a link in the description below. He asked what the minimum resolution PUBG can play at in order to be above 60 frames per second at the highest settings. The highest setting is Ultra, and I'll show that at the end of the video, but I had to turn down the resolution so much that it wasn't even worth it. I would say high settings is definitely acceptable to play at. It says windowed, but I can assure you the FPS stays the same at full screen. What I found out was there are 3 settings: full screen, windowed, and full screen windowed mode. And the last setting is what makes the FPS drop like crazy. I have no idea why, but it does. So even if it says windowed, I've tried it on full screen and it's the same. This first clip is playing at 1920 by 1080, and as you can see on the top left, it's at about 60 FPS. But once I hit the ground, it stays above 60 consistently. This is my preferred resolution and it plays smoothly. Now the next higher resolution is 1920 by 1200. So at 1920 by 1200, the FPS was below 60, but it'll range from 45 to 60. It's still playable and I didn't experience any serious lag. The next resolution is 2560 by 1440 and the FPS was between 30 to 40. I wouldn't play at this, but it's still playable with some lag. I was curious as to what resolution I would have to play at to get 60 FPS on ultra settings. And the results were disappointing but expected. At 1920 by 1080, I would get anywhere between 30 to 40 FPS, which is still playable but not the best. And then I went to a lower resolution at 1600 by 900 and I was getting about 40 to 50 FPS. So to answer Chris's question, the minimum resolution to be above 60 FPS consistently at high settings would be 1920 by 1080. Now the highest setting of Ultra is playable, but you won't be getting 60 FPS. Thanks for watching guys, hope this video has helped. If it did, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Till next time, peace.